Hello everyone, this is Aditi. Today I am going to talk about a very beautiful crystal which is helpful in many areas of your life. So the crystal is green Aventurine, and this crystal is really very nice crystal to have in your crystal collection. So let me show you first how it looks like. We have different shades of green in green Aventurine if we talk about a particular shades. So one shade is this one, and the shades of this crystal is something which confuse everybody a lot, because few crystals are on the very light shade pattern and few are really on the very high dark green patterns. So this is the reason like people get too confused like which one is the original one and which is not, and sometimes it is observed that the green Aventurine is having the content of blue as well. So I will be showing you all the collection which I have for different shades, so that you can have an idea. Like it is not mandatory that if you are getting a very light shade of green Aventurine, so it is a fake one, and if you are getting a very high dark shade of the green Aventurine, so it is something is fake. No, because this crystal has the tendency to have different shades. Okay, so it depends like from which area you are getting, and the results will be same if you are getting the lighter one or if you are getting the highest green shade. So one is this, which I have already told you, it is in a form of pebble stone. Other is, see this crystal is basically having the combination of light green and darkest one. If you will see this side, so this is having the dark green of the shade, and this one is on the lighter spectrum. Okay, other one is, if you see this crystal, this is completely on the combination of blue. So if you will see it on the sunlight, so you will see that this is more like a deep blue color than the green one, but this is green Aventurine. Other is, I'll show you one angel. This angel is dark green from the middle and lighter spectrum of green on the wings, and if you will check the bottom of it, this is on the blue form, but this angel is of green Aventurine. One, I'll show you this bracelet I am wearing. So this shade is also of green Aventurine. Alright, and I have one more shade to show you. See this one. So this is the very light combination of lightest blue and light green. If you will look at these beads, so we have different shades, and I love to collect all the different shades I get for green Aventurine. So this is something like about the appearance. Now I am coming to the characteristics and the properties, why we use it and how it is helpful for us. So one is, this crystal is basically useful for the new ideas. If you are having like different ideas in your mind, because it happens with most of us that we know we have some ideas in our mind, but we are not sure like how to proceed with them, or maybe we have some confusion like if we will go for this particular idea, will we be successful in that or not, or maybe we are going into the right direction or not. So this is the crystal. If you have the new ideas in your mind and you are taking it with you all the time when starting to a new project, it will be giving you good luck for that. It will be giving you most self-confidence to achieve it, and this happens many a times. If I'll tell you, sometimes it happens that you are working in a particular firm. Maybe you are a doctor, maybe you are an engineer, you are a lawyer, so anything you can be, but sometimes it happens that your talent is not similar to the job you are doing, and you don't have any conclusion in your mind that what you want to do. You are doing work to get definitely a good salary, and you need it to sustain in your life, but the thing is you want to do something for your own interest, and very few of us know that what is our interest and in which area we should proceed. So if I am talking to green Aventurine, and if you are starting using the green Aventurine, so you will see that the different areas which were somewhere stuck in your mind, but you were not able to grab them, you were not able to take them seriously in your life, they are automatically coming into the plane. This might happen that you are working as an engineer, let's suppose we are taking an example, you are working as an engineer, and somehow you have the a habit to just make your home looks good, and there are different sort of furniture, and you want to make the interior looks good, and you started using the green Aventurine. So you will observe that somehow you are starting observing that the capacity or maybe the quality you have to improve that in your home. Automatically things are coming into that plane that you may feel that you may decide to start a part-time business on that you may be doing interior decorator job as the part-time basis, and this will give you a good results. So this crystal is something for the hidden talent. If you have something hidden inside you, some capability, some good ideas you have to, so this particular crystal will invoke them and make you help you to make them useful in your life. Okay, so next thing is, this crystal is very useful for the students. So if any students are there, they are studying, and your children, if they are studying and you are just introducing green Aventurine in their life, they are wearing it, they are keeping them with you, so this will help in the concentration, they are reading something, so they will not be only stick to the alphabets and the paragraph which is mentioned onto the book. They will be having some eager they will be eager to know something behind that. They would want to go deeper into the subject and to know if this is happening, if this particular theory is happening. So we are now not just only cramming it, they will try to understand it from the bottom of that particular topic or from the scratch. Okay, so this crystal, third thing is, this crystal is very good for fertility. So if you and your partner is looking to start a new family, and you are trying to start to have something new in your life, I mean you are trying to have a baby, and this is obviously a new life is introducing to your own life, so you can have the green Aventurine with carnelian with you, and you can make a crystal grid as well by the use of carnelian, green Aventurine, clear quartz and citrine. This will really help you if you will make the crystal grid and will keep it near to your bed. So this will really help you. Apart from that, those women who are really trying to start their own journey, and the men also, the couple should have green Aventurine always with them on the left side of their body. For example, girls, or like both of them can wear a bracelet like this, green one, and if you don't want to wear any jewelry, so you can keep it on your pocket, like left hand side of your body. Even though you are the right handed, but you have to keep the crystal on your left hand side, because this is the crystal for good luck. And if you will keep it on your left hand side of your body, so it will be really give you a good a good range of this particular crystal, and this will be helpful in your all areas of life. So it is suggested to have the crystal with you all the time, all day basically, so it will help you in fertility. Next thing is, this crystal is not only important to have in your life for the fertility of human only. This is good for fertility in plants as well. So if you are really a plant lover, if you really want to grow some new species in your garden or in your home, so what you can do is, you can always place green Aventurine near to your plant. For example, few people really like to have new species of plants in their garden. So if you really want to grow some seed by your own hand, but this is something happening that they are not growing like the way you want it to be, so what you can do is just grow the plant, and just when you are just doing the seeding of the plant, so keep the green Aventurine with it. Okay, keep it in a bowl or maybe in the mud. You can just keep it inside the mud as well. So what you will observe is the growth of the plant is something more than your expectations, what you were expecting it to be, and it is growing more faster than that, and the result of the quality and the petals, basically the growth of that plant will be something extraordinarily. So this will help in the fertility of plants as well. Next is, this crystal is good for luck. So if you need some extra luck, you are going for exam and you need a good result for that, you want luck to be favor you. Okay, it is not something that you are going to give some exam and you are reading only 10 questions on the syllabus of 50 questions, and you are just keeping the crystals with you and you expect that only those 10 questions will come. No, this may happen, but this is something like we should not believe on. So what you can do is, you can always have that crystal with you. This will give you good ideas to write into the examination, so that you can have good results. result. Okay, if you are going for some job interview, if you are keeping the green aventurine with citrine, this will really help you to achieve good results. This will really give you some sort of confidence that in front of interviewer you will give a good answers, and he will also attract to you and your energies. Okay, other thing is, if you really need a new job, or maybe you need some extra work in your life, or you are looking for some part-time work and you need some extra source of income, so you can always manifest it with the help of green aventurine. Use it as a jewelry, keep it with you all the time. The best method which I prefer to keep it in the form of pendant. Just this is a durable pendant. Okay, I just used to remove one crystal and keep the other one whenever I need crystals with me. So this is the best thing which you can have in your neck. Why? Because if you are attracting with anybody, so the energies will reflect directly to them. Okay, and this will really helpful for you and the other person with whom you are meeting. So the other thing is, if you really need a good job, I mean the better job than you are doing now, and you want to attract some good opportunities in your life, it is not mandatory that you have to switch your current job. But if you are looking for some extra source of income, or maybe some other work which is not related to your full-time work, so you can always wear green aventurine. You can meditate with it, you can really manifest your desires with it, and you will observe that how suddenly the things which you are not actually trying, they are hitting to your life, and you are getting lot of opportunities to prove your talent, and you working on your financial side. Okay, new opportunities, it will always attract the new opportunities in your life, whether it's related to career, whether it's related to relationships, whether it's related to fertility. So the new opportunities, the new beginnings of life, it will always attract it into your life. Other thing is risk. For those people who want to start their own work, or maybe taking some risk is something like you want to start your own work, you need some investments there, and you really don't have much funds, but you want that if you are taking some risk, so this should be on the success side, right? So this crystal is something, if you are going to start to do some risk, so when you start to do research about it, and to start signing the initial document, so to work with it, if you are using green aventurine with it, then this is the success point of your life. That risk will not give you any sort of failure. You will always be a successful person in that particular risk. So if you are going to have some risk in your life, and you are waiting since long that I don't know if this risk will be a success side or not, so this is the time to get green aventurine in your life. Get it, use it, and keep it always on the left side of your body, or maybe wear a pendant, or maybe wear a bracelet, and always keep it with you. And this will give you all the sense of positive things and negative things of that particular risk, and you will be getting all the success from that risk idea. Other thing is, this crystal is particularly good for abundance, prosperity, and meditation. So if you are looking for, basically this crystal is very good for the people who are looking for increase of their financial abundance. This could be in the form of that you are working on some organization and you are getting 10,000 bucks per month, and you are starting using the green aventurine, and you are looking for some good jobs which may give you 50,000 bucks in a month. So if you are using green aventurine, automatically the opportunities will attract to you if you are really trying for that. If you are applying in 10 companies and you want a good opportunities to hit in your life, so the automatically among the 10, one will hit to you, and if you will be giving the interview obviously there, and this crystal will help you with the good luck to achieve to crack that interview and achieve that particular stage where you can earn such specific salary. Okay, and this is very good crystal for the businessmen also, who are running their business and who always need some extra sort of luck. So if they are keeping the green aventurine in the place where all the financial things are all the finances are kept there, so if you keeping the green aventurine there, so it will be always helpful to increase that green aventurine. Why? Because green is the color for abundance, green is the color of growth, it is the color for prosperity. So if you are using the green aventurine or in all those areas. So this will be really helpful. Other thing is, if you are starting your college, if you are starting a new school, if you are starting a new course, basically everything related to the studies, if you are starting a new course in astrology, I mean you are new to astrology and you want to start learning it, if you are using, you know, this is something on the spiritual side, but if you really want to be a psychiatrist and you are just decided to start studying that, so whatever you want to start that, so if before starting it and at the time of you are starting it, keeping the green Aventurine stone in your left hand side like that and meditating with it and after that keeping it on your book or maybe on the laptop, from that you are studying all the content. So this will help you to keep all the information, store all the information in your brain forever, because it happens many a times that you are reading all the stuffs but you are not able to store all the information in your life and you are not able to implement that in your life, right? You are reading the stuff, you have a lot of knowledge, but you are not able to express that, you are not able to use that knowledge to get some benefits, I mean to get the benefits to other, right, and to yourself as well. So this is something that will help you to get the information from the scratch and store it forever in your brain. Okay, so this crystal is very good for meditation also. Those people who are not able to meditate, they are always scattered here and there from the sounds and everywhere. So the best crystals are amethyst, the best crystal is clear quartz, green Aventurine is the crystal for the abundance. If you are the question always come to me from my clients that how come a crystal for good luck, prosperity, abundance helps in helps in meditation, how can it be good in meditation? So the thing is, don't forget that this particular crystal is having a quality to get the information from the scratch, right? So if you are meditating with the help of some crystals or maybe without any help of crystals and you are holding it in your left hand side and just, you know, doing meditation, so what it will do, the information you want to seek from the universe, the unconscious mind which is connecting to the universe, to the energies, this crystal will help you to connect to the scratch, to the bottom, to the origin of the life. Okay, so this crystal is always good for the meditation. If you are using it, this will give you a very best results. This is the only crystal which is always used in different crystal grids, whether it's prosperity, whether it's money grids, whether it's financial abundance, whether it's career grades, or maybe and the fertility as well. Although all the fields are interrelated to each other, but if I talk about the relationships, that comes to on the fertility part. If this comes on to the fertility part, other things it is coming on the good career part. But this is the crystal which will help you on both the areas. So this is the good crystal to have by everybody, and I always recommend people to have green Aventurine always with you. But make sure that few things you always need to understand is, if you are using the green Aventurine for fertility part, then it is really good. But if you are using it for the career perspective, then always avoid to keep it under your bed. Why? Because if you are manifesting your energy for the fertility, then it's good to have on your bed or maybe near to the bed. But if your focus is on the career, if your focus is on the good job, good position, and the growth in your particular position, maybe some promotions, maybe some salary hikes, maybe some, you know, good jobs which can pay you more, maybe some extra work, so don't ever let this crystal don't ever program this crystal on that particular purpose and keep it near to your bed. Why? Because if you will be doing it, so the energies will be really fast, the energies will work on the career side, and what will happen is you are stepping into your bedroom, and when you are on the bed, you just feel relaxed. You want to leave every tensions regarding your career, regarding your work, regarding everything. You want to be on your own, right? And when you have these energies always all around you, so you will not be able to sleep properly. Every time you will be thinking how to grow your money, how to grow your career, how to get good in your career, or maybe some promotions, maybe some different job, maybe some other work rather than your current work. So always program your crystal as per your desires. If you are programming it for fertility, if you are programming it for new studies, so just program it and use it wherever it is required. Okay, so and if you are using it for fertility, program it as per the fertility and always keep it in your bed, always keep it with you. So when you decide to start a family, or don't forget to wear crystal green Aventurine all the time, you and your partner, if both will wear it, all the good energies will surround you. Okay, so these are some points of the green Aventurine. I will like to cover here the charging method of green Aventurine. There is none other method than the others one. You have to wash it into the running water. After that you don't need to keep it into the salt water for long, but you can always deprogram it by putting it on the circle of the rock salt. Okay, so just wash it into the running water and keep it under the full moonlight. This will charge your crystal in a good manner. After that, just smudge it with the white sage or maybe fire, incense, whatever is required and whatever is easy to get for you. Just program it, just manifest your desire, hold it in on your left hand side, left hand. Don't forget to have it on your left hand. Why? Because it will give you more benefits if you will wear this crystal on the left side of your body. Okay, so just hold it, close your eyes and imagine, visualize whatever you are just programming it. Visualize that this is happening and how good you are feeling after that particular thing is happening. Okay, so your crystal will be charged and you are carrying it with you. All the energies which you visualized, actually this will be always emitting onto your life, and you will automatically start working on that particular area. So keep watching the videos and don't forget to subscribe our channel, because you will be notifying for all the videos, whether it's related to the crystals or different areas. So you will be getting notified for this. So just keep watching. Happy learning.